What's up, guys,
What's
and
up,
welcome back to the Boys Bathroom,
Podcast, otherwise known as
26th podcast in all of South England.
South England.
What?
Yep.
Yep. Southern
Englishman.
England. I like goats, guys. So, all right. England.
I like goats, and I also like scapes, so scapegoat.
Oh, speaking of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2, why don't you start off with our first topic?
What's our first topic?
Oh my god, you're dumb.
Whatever one of you wants us to go first.
I think Destroyer should go first.
Okay, sure, go first with the topic.
Really quick before anything else, I have a really good idea for next video we do. It doesn't have to be like a podcast or anything, but I feel like we should do like a story time video of just like a bunch of stories that we have.
I like that.
Because I feel like people would be interested in that. Because I know I like listening to people tell stories. That's why I like the Distractable podcast so much. Because they tell a bunch of stories on there, and it's really interesting to listen to.
Yeah. Alright, sure.
Oh, hang on, guys.
Yes.
I gotta make a real. Our first topic is new video games. I want to talk specifically about the new Modern Warfare coming out. And, right now, I've been on an Assassin's Creed binge.
I've been on a War Thunder binge lately.
Okay. Did he just leave?
I think he did.
Just leave?
I think he just left.
Oh man.
Well, do we want to wait for him to get back? Or?
Yeah, we should wait.
Okay.
Well, this is
this is
so
one hell of a start.
Is gaming.
So our topic is it's how about he just starts talking in reverse.
Oh yeah, they got. Well, in the meantime,
a word from today's sponsor. War Thunder.
War Thunder.
War Thunder is a free console and PC game. It's got many different vehicles that you can choose from. Going from tanks to helicopters to boats, anything you could think of, this game has it. Almost. Pretty much. In fact, they're actually adding drones to this next update coming soon. So why don't you guys hop on this download.
Download the game.
Download the game on your console or PC because it's on Steam. And have yourselves a fun time. If I recommend any tech tree, I would either recommend the American, the German, or the Russian tech trees because they are the strongest.
You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first.
And use discount code
The Boys.
The Boys to get 100% off your initial purchase of the game.
Even though it's free. You'll actually get money for playing this game if you use our code.
Yep. So
anyways,
perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
We just got done with our sponsor.
Yeah. War Thunder.
Well, Thunder, I just want you to know that I take no part in anything that these two morons have just said.
Anyways.
War Thunder, I love you. Please sponsor us.
Let's talk about the game. That Destroyer was talking about. Games, gaming, modern gaming.
That actually involves Modern Warfare 20.
Modern Gay Fair.
Becoming Modern Warfare 4-7.
Pretty much.
Yep, I'm here.
Modern Butthole 7.
So, games. What are some games that have come out recently? Or what?
I don't actually know.
What do you mean by gaming? What do you mean by gaming? You mean recent games, games to come?
So let's start by what is your favorite game of all
Okay. Of all time, I have a few favorites, so that's kind of a hard one.
Well, I think obviously the classics, BO 1 and 2, Modern Warfare 2. Those are probably my top 3, really.
I think
Like,
I feel like in my top 3 somewhere, The Last of Us is there. I don't know what it would actually place though, because I don't really know.
Quick addition. My number 4 is definitely Life is Strange, probably the first one, or after
I haven't actually ever played that game. I actually really kind of want to play that game because I've heard a lot of good things about it.
It's so good.
I can't afford it.
I have not been listening.
Oh,
that's okay.
Okay, so in order, my top 4.
Holy shit! Okay, anyways, what?
BO1, BO2, Modern Warfare 2, and the Life is Strange 1.
Which Modern Warfare?
Modern Warfare 2, the first one. The original Modern Warfare 2.
The second Modern Warfare 2 hasn't come out yet.
Exactly.
Modern Warfare 2 Remastered.
Oh, true. So this is Modern Warfare 2.3, guys.
Yeah.
This is Modern Warfare 2.3.
Yeah, this is Modern Warfare 2.3.
Yeah.
We've literally been over this.
We have so many times.
I'm sorry, babe.
And there's 6 different World War II Call of Duties. Is it 6 or is it more?
I think
I don't
it's
remember.
6.
Anyways. What?
I think I'm not really exactly sure, like, what my favorite would be, but my top 3 are definitely Ace Combat 7, Last of Us, and Jedi Fallen Order.
Okay. Sure?
And then probably my number 4 is either GTA or War Thunder. Either one of those. Really quick announcement, I just pooted out of my butt.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Did anyone need to know that?
Why not? Anyways, short.
Shut up!
Short.
What are we talking about?
What's your top 3?
This is literally your topic.
What's your top 3 games? Maybe top 4 if you want to.
Top? That's hard, actually.
Sure,
it is kind of hard, yeah.
Or drunk.
Or both.
No.
Or under the influence of any kind.
No.
He is. We know it.
Alright.
The viewers
top
know
3
it.
or 4.
That's hard.
I know.
I'm hard.
Shut up. Well, I'd definitely say that, whatchamacallit, what is that thing? Well, Assassin's Creed 2 is definitely up there. I like that game a lot. It's a very nice game to play. I first played it on the Xbox 360.
Love it.
That was fun. Black Ops 2 was definitely up there. I was more of a fan of the Black Ops 2 multiplayer than anything.
I was the opposite. Because I would play, the first game I ever played was Black Ops 1.
I just want to come out and say it, Swastika.
Okay. Sorry, no, take that back. The first game I played on the Xbox was Black Ops 1.
I think the first game I've ever played in my life was Halo 3.
The first game I've probably ever played in my life is this one Sonic game on the GameCube.
But there's an action.
So, Modern Warfare 2.
First one.
I'm just gonna say the Modern Warfare series.
Okay.
Minus the new Modern Warfares. And then
If you could even call them Modern Warfares.
no, I'm gonna say Halo
I never played Halo 4. I played Halo 3 and 5.
I don't remember which Halo I played.
Halo 3 was a great game, though. I'm not even gonna get you
Halo
wrong.
series in general, except for this new one, I'm sorry, but it is trash.
I never really got into Halo.
Halo 5 was kind of ass. I didn't like Halo 5 that much. I really liked Halo 3. Halo 3 was really good.
So if I can go either way.
Because not only was the campaign good, but the fucking multiplayer was awesome.
See, whenever I was growing up, I didn't have like Xbox Live or anything.
Oh, I didn't
so
either. I played it with my sister,
me
like
neither.
split screen.
I always played. Well, I didn't even play split screen. I literally always played by myself,
Damn.
doing campaign.
Mhm.
So, I had to deal with,
I'd play
AI
split screen
and
with
all
my
that
sister
crap.
because, yeah, we didn't really have anything else better to do.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Now let's talk about newer games that have made an impact on the gaming industry.
I can't really say anything about that. Like,
That have made an impact?
Yeah, so like we'll say
I can't think of a single game.
We'll think of a game that has bettered the gaming community.
Ooh.
Whether that be through life lessons that's learned through the game story, just educational purposes, or just all around like better fun.
What about like increased like the quality of games and showed what they can be?
That I can agree with.
Okay, well I definitely think Stray is there. Stray is a really good visual game and story game. I think it's one of the best recently that'll come out.
I really like story games. Like, story games are like my personal favorite kind of game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Story games are kind of a hit or miss for me.
It depends on what it is.
Yeah.
The games that are fun for me, that are story based, are like Assassin's Creed games. Like, I don't want to say killer games, but just the open world, like me and Bot were talking about earlier. Like,
Yeah.
open world games to me are fun.
Oh yeah, I love open world games.
I think for me,
Except for GTA.
Except for
I will be the first person to
I
say
like GTA.
I absolutely despise Grand Theft Auto.
I don't
think
absolutely
of the story
despise it. It's
mode?
just some of it kind of sucks.
What do you think?
Story mode.
I like the story mode. I like the story of the story mode, even though it's kind of like basic. But
That's
I
what I
think
was
from-
about to say.
it is
It's
pretty basic.
Very, very basic.
I guess it doesn't. Yeah, it's pretty basic. I still like it though, personally, because I've played it a million times.
I could never play that game a million times.
I've played it so much. I think for me, story games, like I like Life is Strange a lot. That's a really good story game. I like story games that
Really
like,
good story games is fucking the Last of Us series. Those are
yeah,
so
that's
good.
That's a good series.
Honestly, this is probably an unpopular opinion, but y'all can suck my toes.
Okay.
The Batman games are really
I've never
good
played
with
them.
story.
I've never played them either.
I tried Arkham Knight.
Really
I tried
fun.
Arkham Knight, and then I just lost interest like immediately. I played like the first
Blame
couple
you
of
with losing
missions.
interest. I honestly don't blame you with losing interest on that game. That game was probably one of the worst they've ever made.
No, I like story
Like,
games
I
that are
don't
like
know- I don't know what Rock City was thinking in that one.
Rock City. I like story games that are like you have a character, you learn about the character, you play as the character, and you see their life and how like
Yeah.
different it is from yours, or like how
That's
like seeing different perspectives. I guess I like that.
Yeah.
that is why I like the Assassin's Creed.
Or
games so much.
or even when they like you relate to them and they live very similar to you.
Yeah.
I like that too.
That is, yeah. I love
So I
games.
like I like story games when the main characters are either completely different or the exact same as you.
That's what I was about to say. Like, that's why I like the Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah.
They are so much fun. because I mean it's
Yeah,
it's
I was really
right
really into fucking like Assassin's Creed when I was younger.
It's like Valhalla. Valhalla is not really real, but kind of real, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
I like, okay, there are two things that I like in games. And I know this is like hella basic, but still. I like zombie, like apocalypse games. I like apocalypse games in general. Like, either either post-apocalyptic or like right as it happens.
Yeah.
Like, especially with The Last of Us, how that happens, it's so sick. I love it.
I agree.
I'm gonna mention that game a lot in this topic. I hope you know that.
I think with zombie games, you have to do it right, or else it doesn't work.
Yeah. Like, they did it perfect with The Last of Us. That was, at least to me.
I think they did really good with it.
Yeah, they did really good with it.
Is that
like, a lot of
Interslav?
people... I'm actually not sure. The Last of Us?
The Last of Us.
I didn't like the second one.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't. I actually did. I liked the second one a lot.
I don't know if I liked it more than the first one.
I would say I liked them about the same, because they both told a really good story.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Okay, I can't wait until GTA 6 comes out. I'm actually so hyped for that.
I'm not super hyped for it. I'm excited GTA 6.
Oh.
I'm excited for it, but I'm not hyped. It's coming out in 2 years.
Yeah, it's coming out in 2 years.
I'm not like super hyped about it, but I'm excited for it. We've been all waiting for it for a while.
I'm hella hyped. Like
I'm a little hyped.
I feel like it's because I'm the kind of person that likes to get their hopes up a lot, just by habit of like a lot of people getting my hopes up a lot, and I'll just be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like this, and then when it's not, I'm gonna like cry.
I do the opposite because of the same reason. I'm not getting my hopes up because I don't think it's gonna be what I think it would be. So I'm just assuming that it's gonna be okay.
I'm assuming that it's probably going to be really good. If they've been working on it for this long...
I guess, yeah. But one bad thing, though, it's only coming out on next gen, most likely.
Yeah. So, but by that time, I'm probably going to be making a fucking ass ton of money. So, like...
Wait, oh, well, maybe, actually, maybe. I'll be working.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, you'll definitely be able to... You probably wouldn't be making nearly as much money as I would be, but...
No.
Because I would literally have been in the Air Force by that time.
Really? Wow, that's weird to think.
I'm going to be joining the Air Force Reserves.
How old are you right now?
18... I'm 16 and a half.
Wow, that's weird to think.
I hate that you just referenced yourself as 16 and a half.
That is a bit cringe.
Well, like, I like being specific.
It's weird to think that in 2 years you'll be doing that.
I know. It's crazy. Because I'm gonna go in at 18 and a half so I can have like a decent amount of break and not have to worry about shit for like 6 months.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking the other day? I have no plan.
No, you have a plan.
Is just not, well, yeah, but with Zach, not really with anything
music.
else to do. Yeah, I do like music, but I've been second guessing it a lot. I don't know if it's just because I'm overthinking it, but like...
Dude, you should seriously do music. You're actually so good at it.
I know, but like,
Me and you should start a band.
We should. I think that would be good.
If I can't get in the Air Force, we're starting a band. It's happening.
I like that. I'm so down, actually. Because by then I'll have, if my playing goes how it is with music, at least I will have, obviously, ukulele, guitar, bass guitar, electric guitar, and a piano. And I already pretty much know how to play the piano. I do like music. This is a nice segue. Music. Next topic. Music.
Music, yes.
Music.
Okay. To start us off, what kind of music have you guys been listening to lately?
I'm not sure. Obviously 21 Pilots. I always listen to 21 Pilots. Have for years. But like, I recently, I noticed it's all kind of the same, but a little bit of pop. Like Lizzo, Ed Sheeran. I like Ed Sheeran a lot. He's pretty good. He's a good singer.
Yeah.
Lovejoy. You guys know Lovejoy?
Dude, I love Lovejoy.
Lovejoy is a really good band.
Love them.
It has Wilbur Soot in it. It's my favorite.
I love that fucking band.
Lovejoy is a really good band. Harry Styles is a good singer. This band that I watched live, they're just like small New England band, Pete Kilpatrick band. They make it.
Never heard of them.
One song. I know. There's this one song called Dear July. It's really good. I'll listen to it too.
Oh yeah.
Cavetown. I was listening to Cavetown recently.
I think I know that one.
Cavetown is like, he's an artist. He's not a band. He's an artist.
Yeah, I think I know that one.
Yeah.
I feel like I listen to them a lot. Like, not listening to them personally, like, right now. I feel like I listened, like, past times.
Yeah.
Because that sounds really familiar.
Yeah. Mainly, I've been listening to a lot of Plastic, but I always do that. So.
Yeah. I've been listening to Tame Impala a lot, obviously. You guys have heard me fucking fanboying over him.
Yes,
and then also funk music a lot. I listen to funk music when I'm working out. Because, like, I don't know why, but, like...
That's probably good.
Yeah, I work out a lot now recently. And it has been, like, so easy for me to work out with that kind of music. I don't know why.
Whenever you said that you listened to it earlier and you played it for me, I was like, I just imagined you sitting there silently, not moving, playing, like, Ace Combat, just listening to it, not, like,
that
with a straight face
that
and
is
everything.
me. That is me.
Yeah. Anyways, sure. What kind of music do you listen to, buddy old pal?
I've kind of been on a Viking kick recently.
Oh.
Viking? Like Viking music?
Yeah. Oh, like...
Cool. Like sea shanties?
Not really. That's more pirates. Viking
Yeah,
is...
Oh, wait, yo.
That is not it either.
All that info, they created state-of-the-art costumes for us. I need to go to City Hall today and get
Like
my
this.
registration form for the clothing allowance.
I do not own rights to this music, by the way.
Neither do I.
Okay.
I
And
don't know why.
do you just like listen to this casually?
Depends, to be honest.
Like, will you just be in the car driving on the highway listening to this?
This? No. Well, yes, I did it on my way
On
home
the commute to work.
Yeah.
I
Just
literally
straight
did it
face.
on my way home from work.
Oh, okay. Well, what else do you listen to?
What do I listen to?
Wait, first, how did you get into Viking music? Like, what, TikTok or what?
Honestly, this song right here. I think I heard this on TikTok, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds so familiar.
That's pretty cool. Huh. So, another question. Is this, like, new music? Or is this, like, redone old original Viking music?
I think it's... some of it is old, but a lot of it is new.
Yeah. Okay.
Just because, like, there's a show on Netflix called The Vikings, and in this playlist I've got like the main theme from it. There's another show. Hang on, let's see if I can find the song that I was listening to earlier to kind of prove that it's. But do you remember this that I was showing you yesterday?
I think so.
Whenever I was talking about the Vikings squadron.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
I'm gonna be completely honest, it sounds like something my dad would listen to.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of like that style of metal, but it's not bad.
Like, it's not horrible, but it's also not something I would just listen to.
It's really different. It's I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. I've
Like this
never.
song is called Thor's Way. Like this isn't a super great one because like you've got upbeat parts, you got slower parts.
Yeah.
This one's called Thor's Path. That one's not bad. And then if I scroll down a little bit more, this one's really good. I like
Listen up! The situation is this. The villains have hidden a nuclear missile somewhere in their
this one's good through the middle. Like, it's got these... It's got it like that when it starts at first.
Likewise, the bad guys succeedingly protect their payload or capture the heroes.
Yeah, middle part. And like here at the
That's
end,
definitely interesting.
you've got like new style, like almost trap music style beat.
Yeah.
But it still got just enough to not be considered trap music. It's really weird.
That's kind of cool though. I've never even like heard of that. I guess it makes sense, but I've never.
I mean, a lot of this. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. There is a lot that is in completely different. Like, I'm trying to think. People from Norway speak Nordic, correct?
Yes.
Norwegian, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, a lot of these have been redone in, like, Nordic ways.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these songs I've learned are, like, based off of, old Greek mythology.
Oh.
Huh.
Because this is
I think I'm in
tying,
mythology this year.
yeah, this is kind of tying back into our game aspect. God of War is based off of a different style of Greek mythology, but it's still Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Because in the fourth God of War, you're in Midgard, which is still, you know, a part of Greek mythology. It's just a little bit different.
Yeah.
You still got, you know, Thor. You still got Thor, his brothers, Zeus, you know, Kratos. You still got Aphrodite. All those, like, big name Greek gods or goddesses.
Yeah.
But in a different way.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
You can scroll through, which I mean, I can send you guys this playlist and scroll down through, and like I think there's a song called Mjolnir, which is the name of Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
There's one called Rise of Midgard. You know, it's Odin's Ravens. It's just a bunch of stuff that's been thrown together.
Yeah.
And a lot of it's in a foreign language, like I said, and I don't understand it. But it's not that I need to understand the words, it's more or less like, for the style of music that it is, it's fitting.
Yeah.
Cool. It's really, actually, really interesting.
Speaking of music, Foxy.
Yeah.
On road trip, something I really, really want to do is when me and you were in a car together, I want to just blast Mastermind, the Doom soundtrack, Mastermind. Just blast it over our radio with a straight face, just looking forward.
I like that.
Do you even know what Mastermind sounds like?
No, but
I've
heard some Doom music.
I will fucking play it after I die here.
No, just do it after. Because I know it's, like, yeah.
It's basically just like bass and it just goes dun 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 dun. It's so fucking it's fucking intense.
Yeah.
And it'd be so funny.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on.
Shut up, sure.
I want to turn this down.
Yeah, music is interesting. Music can be so different
Oh yeah.
from each other.
Yeah, here it is. Hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic really quick.
There's a lot of different styles of music, but at the end of the day, like, you can all come down to a somewhat agreeable point of music.
Yeah.
Like you do realize that, like, music as a form of art, and people that create music are extremely talented.
Yeah.
Unless you're Logan Paul or Jake Paul, then you're actual trash. But anyways.
Yeah.
Or we could literally just do it.
Foxy, I found it.
Okay.
Okay. So, it's this. Hold on. Right here. Just this. Just blaring this over our radio.
That's so bad.
I know, but that's the point. The point is to just blast it over our radio, all the windows down, just staring forward. It would be so funny.
I love that. I love that. I don't know what this is. It kind of sounded like GTA Heist music for a second.
Is that KSI? Is that KSI?
What?
I hate you so much for that.
Oh
I'm gonna comb my hair really quick.
And we're just driving like a van. We're driving a van. We're driving a rental van.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Speaking
Ow.
of KSI.
Wait, before we move on, real quick, my thing with music and making music and like genres of music, I don't like how most music is like you have to do it this way and it's this genre. I like when music doesn't follow the guidelines and it still sounds good.
Yo, I'm actually gonna send you guys a song real quick, and I want you to tell me where you guys would put this song. Because I genuinely don't know where to put this song in my playlist.
My dog loves me.
I don't use playlists, I just put like a bunch of different songs in my liked.
Yeah. Same.
I have like one shared playlist with Zach and that's about it.
Where's bruh?
My dog is trying to eat my comb.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel like we get copyrighted because of what's playing in the background.
I wouldn't doubt it. But I want you both to open that snap and go on to Spotify and tell me where, like, listen to that on...
This episode is definitely getting copyrighted. I guarantee you.
Hey, you really think Deku doesn't work? You saw how he threw that.
Oh,
I can't...
yeah, this episode... By the way, YouTube, we are not saying that we own rights to any of the songs that we're listening to. We're literally just showing off our stuff, like, that we're listening to.
Whoa! I was not expecting this to be like a country voice. What the hell?
Right by the front door.
What? I kind of like it though, but like, what?
I think he really needs to go out now. Look at him.
Yeah. So where do you put it?
I don't know what well, obviously, I just added it to my liked because I just put things in my liked. But like, I don't know. What kind of playlist do you have?
Okay, so I literally have country, rap, classic rap, or like old school rap.
I love old school rap. I hope everyone knows this. I love old school
I
rap.
like old school rap too.
Like,
like
rock
Biggie
as
Smalls
in
and like,
terms of,
oh my
metal,
god.
like Five Finger Death
What?
Punch, Sevenfold,
No.
Blue, people like that, and then I genuinely can't play this game and talk at the same time. I have voice lines going in my background and it's killing me.
I don't make a new section. I don't know.
Okay, let me read you my playlist real quick. So, we got country, classic rock, old school rap, random, the lax, which is like hip hop.
Okay.
And that different shit, which is like I don't want to say like depressing country, but like there's a lot of Morgan Wallen, Hardy,
I don't know who any of those people are.
stuff like that in it.
I know Hardy. I think you should definitely probably put that in random.
And then there's my trap playlist, like my trap music playlist.
Sure, trap music playlist. He makes trap music. Yeah, you should definitely. You should probably put that in random because I don't know where else you would put that.
Hang on, guys. Can we get a pause on life real quick?
Depends.
We need to talk about something.
What?
Can I get an explanation as to why KSI has 6.9 million monthly listeners on Spotify?
Funny number. Wait, that's monthly listeners? 6.9 million monthly listeners?
It's a lot.
That's a lot of people. Monthly?
His highest played song has 130 million plays.
Jesus.
No way.
That's like half the United States population.
114 million, almost 115 million for a second.
Bro, you can fit like 15 stressed outs in those.
His third.
That's crazy.
55 million.
I mean,
his
other way
fourth,
around. You know what I mean.
His fourth, 14 million, and his fifth, 10 million.
Wow.
It's absolutely bazonkers, dude.
That is bazonkers. That is bazonkers. 20 Pounds has 19,841,000 monthly listeners.
Jesus.
And their biggest song is 1,700,000,000 plays.
What's their biggest song?
Stressed Out, and then Ride, Heathens.
That would make sense, yeah.
I was gonna say Heathens. Honestly, doesn't surprise me.
Heathens is number 2. So there's Stressed Out,
Stressed
Heathens,
Out
and then
definitely
Ride.
didn't surprise me.
Actually,
No.
let's talk about TV show soundtracks.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me.
Oh
There's
my
a
God.
show. It's
The
called
On
I
My
Am Not Okay
Block?
With This. Okay, right?
Okay.
The On My Block,
Okay.
I'll agree with. It was pretty good.
Okay, wait,
let me tell
whoa. Before we move on from On My Block playlist is so good. I added it to my Spotify, and I just could not listen to it. It was so bad. Like, there are so many bad songs in On My Block, but there are also some good ones that I don't know the name of. Anyways.
Every single song in the show I'm Not Okay With This was just good. There was like
It was good.
Here we go.
It actually was good. I will agree with them on this. It was pretty
that
good music.
soundtrack was so fucking good.
It
Like
was
they
straight-
had She Knows by J. Cole, they had Two Hearts by NZCA Lines, they had Here Comes Your Man by the Pixies. They're fucking it was so good.
It was a good playlist.
Okay,
Anyways,
but the Stranger Things official playlist.
I've
Yo.
never watched that show.
yes, it is actually.
I've heard so much about
Stranger
it.
Things
I watched
is
the
okay.
first season and
It's-
never watched anything
The
else.
running up that hill. That song
Yeah.
is really old.
That song,
Really bad.
I never even watched the episode that came from, and it still is old for me
Yeah,
right now.
No, it wasn't an episode. It was an entire season.
Are you
that it was
kidding
in.
Yeah,
me?
it
Are
was in
you
like every
shitting
other
my pants?
episode.
No, what do you mean? It was like every 10 minutes.
Yeah, true. Like how?
And
Yeah,
I love how
yeah.
the two bangers, like the literal bangers that they had in this season, was Master of Puppets and Separate Ways.
Master of Puppets is such a good song.
Remix.
It is,
Remix.
but it's
The
being
remix.
overplayed, and I don't like it.
I don't like
And
it
they're
either, but like,
overplaying it.
I
The
will still
remix
listen to
of
that
Yeah.
song because it's just so good.
Separate Ways was so
Yeah,
good.
I agree. I think Stranger Things is really good music, but again, some of it's also bad, so that's why I can't listen to the playlist. I think Okay, what is happening? Let me tell you about our other sponsor of today's video.
Spotify.
Outside
Spotify.
there's a boxcar waiting.
Do you think if we just tell YouTube that we're sponsored, they'll believe us and won't copyright us?
Why are you
Man,
gonna
I
say
wonder
that
if that would work.
Why are you gonna say that in the podcast?
We'll
By the
try it
way,
next-
how
we'll
long
try
have
it
we
next
been
one.
going?
Hold on, I have to check.
Did we ever start a timer?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
Oh shit! Wait, no, I didn't. I started
Oh,
one for the. I
no.
started one for the other one, but not this one.
Oh no. Okay.
I lied. I'm lying.
How long? Okay, I was gonna say. What do we have?
My phone's being really slow, so we have 20 minutes and 20 seconds.
Okay. That's a lot shorter than I thought. Alright.
Actually, hang on. Since we're kind of still talking about music, can we talk about how Metallica is one of the greatest bands?
They performed in all 7 continents.
Style.
You learned that from me.
No, I didn't. I learned that by myself.
Like, okay, let's just sit back and talk about this for a minute. Like, Metallica, their Black album, which came out in 1993. Their Black album that came out in 1993 was the most sold album in the world.
Oh, there he goes.
For over 20 years.
Oh my god.
And it sold out in every box store in less than 24 hours.
Jesus.
So that's like, songs, Nothing Else Matters, The Unforgiven, version 1, Enter Sandman.
Dude, Enter Sandman is so good.
A lot of those songs just, oh.
Yeah, yeah. But
It just doesn't even know what we're talking about. It's just...
yeah, I think it is cool that they perform on all 7 continents. That does include Antarctica.
Oh, also on topic of music, Brandon Gilbert, Five Finger Death Punch, and Corey Marks, the guy that I just sent you the song of, Foxy,
Yeah.
is coming to a town near me.
I know, you told me. Are you going?
I am seriously thinking about it.
You definitely should.
Destroyer, did I tell you? I feel like you did. I feel like you did hear about this, and I definitely did tell you. But when I went to the concert, when I got back home, like literally the day after I got back home from Delaware, my parents took me to a Static X, Powerman 5000, Mudvayne, and Rob Zombie concert. And that shit was so awesome. I still have videos of it. That shit was so cool.
See, here's the only bad thing, is where your concert was an outside concert, this one's an indoor concert.
It's gonna be so hot and loud.
There's gonna be so many sweaty men.
So many hot, naked, sweaty, shirtless men.
It is going to be so...
I love how you add in like so many adjectives.
So many hot, sweaty, stinky, naked, shirtless, fat men in there.
Stinky.
I love how he added stinky, fat, white men.
Anyways, yeah, indoor concerts can be loud. I'm actually so sad that I couldn't go to that concert. I was so pumped for it.
Yeah, okay, hang on. Now that we're on the topic of concerts and he just said that, I'm kicking open this door.
Alright.
So I was on the phone with Foxy yesterday.
Yeah.
And this man nonchalantly goes, yeah, the person I was going to the concert with just casually died.
Oh, yeah.
I did say that.
My mom's in the hospital, so like that idea's out the window.
Yeah, she is in the hospital.
So, I'm like, no.
Yeah, I just said this nonchalantly.
Oh yeah, she just fucking died.
Yeah, she just died. It's okay. And I was like needing to get in
she just died. It's okay though.
The person that bought the tickets, but we didn't have any way of getting a hold of her. And I was telling her, I was like, I was telling him, just text your friend that died. Like, come on, it's not that hard.
Yeah, so I did, and she didn't respond. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't.
She still hasn't responded.
She left me undelivered.
Yeah, for over 24
What a bitch.
Hours,
Yeah.
But no, this man just nonchalantly goes, yeah, I've gotten used to my mom being in the hospital. I'm like,
yeah.
He's like, her health is never as like, she just doesn't.
Her health bar is so low. And I said her health bar is so low. That's actually what I said. And yeah, she's just been in and out, so it doesn't really bother me anymore. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that it was like weird. Because
Your friends are like, yo, are you alright?
No, I didn't even realize
she'd
there was
be hanging upside down and all the blood be running out of her head, and I'd still be fine with it.
Yeah, like 3 and maybe even 4 soon of my friends have died this year.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah. And probably my parents soon too, which is fine. I've accepted that already. So, how are you guys doing? You guys doing good?
Great. My girlfriend is having a girlfriend moment right now, though.
Oh,
girlfriend
God.
moment. Hashtag girlfriend moment. Hashtag girlfriend moment. Well, before moving on, actually, let's move on. Whenever, just quick thing I just learned. If you get into the Vito Modern in GTA, and then you drive behind Simeon's where that water is, instead of leaving, like, water tire marks, it leaves, like, drift marks. Like,
what?
Black tire marks. It's really weird.
That's odd.
Yeah. Let's talk about...
Let's talk about my right pussy.
Yeah.
It's pretty wet right now, actually.
Let's talk about summer. How was your guys' summer? Mine
was
like
great.
Really
I went to so many fucking air museums. I was so happy.
I was gonna do so much, but pretty much right at the beginning of summer, the person I was gonna do it with died. And, like, I'm being dead serious. Like, we had so much stuff planned.
It's so funny because, like, anytime I should be careful about planning a road trip with you because anytime anyone plans anything with you, they just fucking die. Like,
yeah, you should be so careful. That is actually so true. Yeah, no, we were gonna do so much. Like, we were doing so... Yeah.
I almost didn't go to Delaware because my aunt almost didn't have the money to pay for my ticket, but then all things ended up well. And I went to the National Air and Space Museum in D.C., and oh my god, was that fucking cool. That was so fucking cool. They had the X-35, they had the F-14, the F-4, the MiG-15, the F-18, the F-105, the F-100, the F-86. They had so many really cool ones there. I'm gonna go back to the pictures and see if I can name every single one.
Yeah.
You should have seen me and my friend. We were literally just running around like little boys. Like, we were literally just running around.
Little boys.
We were running around. We were so excited, dude.
Yeah.
I do know a lot about little boys.
Good.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. I don't even know what I was gonna say.
Okay. Well, okay. So, whenever you're playing a story game, do you guys ever just skip through all the monologue because you really don't want to hear it?
Yeah, it depends, but most of the time, yeah.
Like, that's the way I am with Assassin's Creed. Like,
that's another thing that they had. They had the X1 Bell there, and it was really cool.
From Cold War.
I know how long this game is.
Shut up.
Or it's gonna be, and it's like,
yeah.
No, I don't care.
The thing with story games is, like, there's a lot of things that you can interact with, and I just don't, because it's just like, why would I want to click on this to hear one line of dialogue, and that's not important to the story.
See, I'm one of those guys that does listen, like, well...
I listen to it if I haven't played the game.
Yeah.
Like, if I haven't played the game, it's my first time playing it, I will listen to the whole thing.
I can't watch Bob play any game ever again.
Why?
Ever since The Last of Us 2, he streamed it to me, I've been terrified.
What do you mean?
You kept going to the guitar.
Oh! That was so funny.
He kept going to the guitar and just, like... I don't even know how to describe what he was doing to it. He was like... It was bad. It was bad.
Okay, so they had the Hurricane, they had the P-38, they had the Concorde, the B-29, the MiG-21, the F-4 Phantom, the SB-2U, they actually had the Apollo 11 rocket, I think it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had the P-47, they had the DO-335, which is a funky-ass looking aircraft. They have the P-61, the Starling in GTA, they have that, with a big old funny symbol on the back of it.
Funny symbol.
They have the Mach X1 Bell, which I told you. the F4 Phantom again, the MiG-15, the F-86, the they had the T-33, is that? Yeah, T-33 Shooting Star. They had the X-35, the F-14, the F-18. Can you load? They had the F-100, the F-105, and the SR-71.
Okay.
It was really cool.
Alright, well, before we run out of time...
And really quick, one more thing. This isn't... We still have like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, the SR-71 that they had there...
Oh my
that
God,
was the one
bro.
that, like, it was the last flight. That was the one that performed the last flight of the SR-71.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was from LA to DC, and it took them like an hour.
Really?
Yeah, because the SR-71 goes like over Mach 3. I think it's like Mach 3.2. It goes fast as hell.
I want one.
It goes like 2,000 something miles an hour.
Bro, I could be at Subway in like 2 minutes.
Probably less than that, actually.
It's right next to a daycare too, so you just park out front. Anyways,
dude, I have a really funny picture. One more last thing, and then you can say that. I have a really funny picture of, I think it was a picture of them bringing the SR-71 into that air museum. But it's literally just them like towing it, and then there's like a bunch of police cars behind it, and and the picture is captioned, "They really pulled bro over for going Mach 3.2 in a 50." It's so funny.
That's great. I love that. All right, but lag. He lags out right now.
Bruh.
My mom's talking to me. My mom's talking. I'm not lagging.
You are also lagging.
Am I lagging?
No, you're good.
I'm back.
Alright. Hi. Alright. Probably our final topic. YouTube and YouTube content recently. I don't know about you guys, but I
have you heard
content idea?
What's his content idea?
How Mark was stealing his content and all that.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. I didn't think about that, but yeah, a little bit. Yeah, so like I don't know about you guys, but I consume a lot of YouTube. Like I watch YouTube every day.
I don't. The only time I ever watch YouTube is when I'm shitting or I'm eating. That's the only time.
I watch YouTube all the time. I watch TikTok when I'm shitting.
I watch TikTok when I'm doing anything else. For me, it's the opposite. Like, I'll watch TikTok all the time, but I usually just watch YouTube when I'm shitting or eating.
Yeah,
or when I need clips for edits.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think YouTube content recently has been really repetitive.
Not for me. I've been watching a lot of, like...
Sidemen.
I've been watching a lot of, like, Super McNasty, and their content is never, like... It's never, like, dull. Like, they always entertain me.
Yeah, right now I'm watching this series of, I don't even know, I actually just started it today. I don't know why, I just did, and I can't find anything else to watch. So it's basically this modder, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he, instead of modding, he has this series where he just plays normally, and he starts from level 1. He starts from level 1, and he tries to, like, earn money and do shit. It's actually kind of
That's
weird.
a really funny, like...
Because he doesn't know much about GTA, because he just gets money illegitimately. So he's like... He started from level 1, got Akasakas, doing Kaios, and it's kind of...
speaking of which, we need to, at some point, test to see if the dupe glitch still works.
Oh, yeah.
What?
The what? No, don't worry about it. We'll tell you after.
What dupe glitch? I don't even know what that is.
I don't even know what that means, bro.
What's dupe?
I make all my money from all my 52 mil. I make it all from like Kaios, you know,
Diamond Casino Heist,
yeah. Diamond Casino Heist, you know, Pacific Standard, Fleega Bank,
Criminal.
All the freaking heists, dude.
I totally can.
Oh, you like GTA? Name every GTA.
I think I can name every heist.
Ow,
Maybe.
Dog.
Foxy.
Wait. What?
You like music? Name every song.
Alright. Name every song.
Name every song. That's a humor that I've been getting back into. You like this? Name every single one of it.
Yeah, I like
God.
that.
It's like I saw one the other day. It was oh, you like trains? Name every train, and then they actually named every train. It was so funny.
Oh, you like Minecraft? Name every seed. That's what I saw yesterday.
That's like when
responded with like watermelon seeds.
That's like when people like when I talk to people about like aircraft and shit, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you like aircraft? Name every aircraft."
Yeah.
I feel like somebody has actually said that to me.
Alright, time check?
Like 7 minutes, I think. I can't look right now. Never mind, I can look now. But yeah, we have 5 minutes.
Okay. So,
do we want to just end it early?
we can.
We could. Just do you have anything else you want to talk about?
I will take that as a no. Let's do the outro.
Alright, well...
Alright.
Yes, I did.
Well...
Anyways.
About 2 days ago, the week started.
It did start, and actually, you know, tomorrow I do
And
have
like
to wake
tomorrow
up early,
is picture day for my school, and it's your first day, man. That's crazy. And I actually have to picture day tomorrow, and I actually have a outfit like ready. I'm gonna wear this like white dress shirt with like black jeans. I'm gonna wear like some undershirts. I'm gonna wear my FBI hat. I'm gonna have my sleeves on my dress shirt like rolled up a little bit so I can look like hella hot. I'm gonna like work out and shit. I'm gonna work out and shit that day. I'm gonna get like super swole and shit. Yeah, you know.